You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, is there a bigger clown in the mainstream media than Joyless Reid of MSNBC, aka MSDNC? The woman's ratings are in the toilet. She is a race-baiting clown. She sees everything through a racial lens, and she is clearly, no doubt about it, 100% on the Democratic plantation. And when anybody attempts to alienate themselves from the Democratic plantation, Joyless Reid lays into them. So that brings us to Kyrie Irving. We know where Kyrie Irving stands with the jab. He doesn't want to get it. He says that he wants to be a voice for the voiceless. He can do what he wants to do. But however, Joyless Reid as we call her, has a major problem with free-thinking black people. Let's just call it what it is. Joy Reid is a clown. No other way to put it, folks. No way to put it. No other way to put it. Check this out, guys. Joy Reid completely eviscerates Kyrie Irving for going full anti-vax. He's a pawn for the alt-right. Oh boy, here we go. But to Joy Reid, anything to the right of Bernie Sanders is alt-right. I mean, she is just a complete and utter nut job, folks. Complete and utter nut job. It says here, Joy Reid identifies as a New York Knicks fan, but that has absolutely nothing to do with why she's upset with Brooklyn Nets star Kyrie Irving. In a scorching monologue to close Thursday's edition of The Reid Out, which nobody watches, by the way, just throwing it out there, the MSNBC host tore into Irving over his anti-vaccine stance and took umbrage with some people comparing his activism to that of Muhammad Ali. Now, I don't know who's actually compared Kyrie Irving to Muhammad Ali. I'm not going to go there, okay? I'm just not. But this is what she said here, okay? Quote, Kyrie Irving is not the modern day Muhammad Ali, Reid said. He is a famous person using his famous person platform to put others at risk of a deadly airborne disease, which has a 99.9% survival rate. But I digress, folks. But she says to put others at risk of a deadly airborne disease that has wreaked havoc on the human race and disproportionately on people who look like Kyrie Irving. So now she's essentially saying that the virus is racist. But I'm not too surprised, okay? But I will say this. I don't believe that the virus sees black people and just says, hey, let me go attack them. I believe that the virus attacks people that really don't take care of themselves. Not, it can attack everybody, but the people with the worst complications are the ones with the most serious health issues. A guy like Kyrie Irving, highly unlikely that the virus would actually take him down in a serious way. And I believe that she knows that as well. But the fear from the mainstream media, that is what they're selling. They are selling fear. The Nets announced earlier this week that Irving will not play or practice with the team at all until he complies with the New York City's vaccine mandate. As such, he stands to forfeit tens of millions of dollars and a possibility of winning an NBA championship with a team thought to be a strong contender. And they are. But Reid argues that that's nothing compared to what Ali gave up and the cause of which he sacrificed. Kyrie Irving is the literal opposite of Muhammad Ali, Reid said. He is a person who once said the world is flat and who is now being used as a pawn for the alt-right and MAGA army, like Ted Cruz, who's praising him for his incredible courage, but who called Colin Kaepernick a rich, spoiled athlete for taking the knee against police killing people who look like Kyrie Irving. Oh, God. Where do I even continue with this? Okay. So Kyrie Irving to her is being used by the alt-right. Now, what did I say? What did I say the alt-right is to her? The alt-right isn't just, Richard Spencer. The alt-right is anybody that is to the right of Bernie Sanders. If you aren't a full-blown socialist, then you are a part of the alt-right to people like her, people like AOC, the Squad, all those other people, okay? This is ridiculous, folks. Ridiculous. If you want to get the jab, that's your business. I mean, this fear porn from the mainstream media has really, really gotten out of hand, folks. It really has gotten out of hand. And Joy Reid, I hope you enjoy those horrible ratings, because I'm pretty sure nobody is watching you. Nobody is. This is ridiculous, folks. This woman is completely insane. She says probably the dumbest stuff on TV. Maybe Brian Stelter is equally as bad, but they are both horrible. Joy Reid, slamming free-thinking black people for themselves. Now, do I agree with everything that Kyrie Irving says? No. Kyrie Irving is a weird, weird dude. He's going to beat to the tune of his own drum. He can say what he wants to say. I don't have a problem with what he says. He can say whatever he wants. I don't have a problem with that. But to Joy Reid, he must stick to the Democrat playbook. And that goes to all of you guys, too. If you don't stick to the Democratic playbook with Joy Reid, you are part of the alt-right. This is completely insane. Calling this man a pawn of the alt-right. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, Joyless Reid is pathetic. I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.